Here's lesson number 4. The powerful remind, routine, and reward habit loop forming philosophy. So if you've read Atomic Habits or you've ever heard of the habit loop, these are essentially how you create a habit. If you have good habits, you get more stuff done. You get more stuff done. Yay, everyone's super excited. You make more money. Your product is better. So the reminder is the trigger that initiates the desired action. Your routine is the actual behavior you perform, and the reward is the reinforcement or the benefit from doing this behavior. Your brain is like, please give me this structure and I will do what you want. And so it's also, so the very beginning, the reminder is also known as a cue or prompt. And your brain essentially needs this to like kind of signal that it's work time, or that it's home time, or that it's sleep time. So remind your brain. This is when you like sit down, you put your headphones in, you have your cup of coffee, you fire up your first Pomodoro revolution, and you open your email or you open the project that you're working on. You do the routine, whatever that looks like. You can go through your to-do list. You can set your, your most important task list, and then start powering through those like must-do projects. And then you reward the brain, and you can, with the pat on the back, like, hey, I did an awesome job. Yay, I'm so excited. You can go for a walk, get a coffee, do some mindless scroll, whatever. But just acknowledge that you have done this kind of R+R+R and reward the brain in some small way. And then the next time you sit down at your desk, turn on the Pomodoro, put in your headphones, your brain's like, I get this. I know what we're doing now. I'm super into this and I'm going to work for you. Decisions, essentially, in my opinion, are the enemy of that routine, which is such a critical part of forming like good habits and being productive. In general, as we know, our brains get decision fatigue. And so I always advocate for cutting corners where you can. This isn't always a thing that's possible depending on your work environment, but here are some decisions that I think are pretty easy to streamline. Certainly the same wardrobe. So if you're, you don't necessarily have to take the like, I wear jeans and a hoodie every day approach. But if you, for example, like if you are a person that has like an enormous wardrobe and you know that you're really only wearing 40% of it every single day, then take the extra 60% and put that off to the side, because essentially, and it doesn't have to be like in a different closet, but just put it off to the side, and that limits the number of decisions you have to make. Again, not jeans and a hoodie, but you only have to decide between like your 3 different suit colors. Order or make the same meals. On average, apparently, according to the internet, where everything is true, we make 226 decisions per day about food, which is insane. And so can you limit those decisions during your breakfast and your lunch and maybe your beverage choice, and then go crazy at dinner or something. And then think about the products that you use. So for me, I get in the shower and I'm like, oh, I have 17 shampoos. Which one should I use today? That may not be the issue for everyone, but if you do have a lot of products or a lot of things that you're having to make decisions between, on average, can you decrease the number of products that you use and decrease the number of decisions? And, like I said, a lot of these are little hacks. Like this isn't necessarily going to you're going to wake up tomorrow and be like, thank God I stopped making one, extra decision every day. But by doing these kinds of things and cutting out small decisions, then you free your brain up to help make bigger decisions and not feel so exhausted at the end of the day.